Last week, the S&P 500 has its worst week since the beginning of the year, down 1.1%. We're having a bit of a bounce now. Want to know more? Keep watching. Hello, I'm David and this is Trading Today. We're seeing a bit of a bounce back today in the S&P and in fact on all the major US indices after what was a very disappointing week last week. The S&P closed down 1.1% for its worst week in 2022 and the Nasdaq was even worse, that was down 2.4%. But we're seeing a little bit of a bounce back today and in fact the S&P isn't that far off where it finished the week before, so we're getting close to sort of making back its losses. The reason for the concern, the reason for the sell-off last week, well, I think it is worries about what this week's, or should I say tomorrow's, CPI may tell us about the state of inflation in the US. Remember, in the middle of the summer last year, in June last year, it peaked out, or we didn't know it was going to peak at the time, but it came in at plus 9.1%. That's the headline year-on-year figure. It fell back in each successive month and ended the year. December's figure came in at plus 6.5%. We're now going to hear January as the first month of 2023. The expectation is that it's going to come down a little bit more to plus 6.3%. But there's concern that it may disappoint. What happens if it comes out flat? What happens if it even goes up? All things that could rock the markets and really hit investor confidence at this time, considering that the Federal Reserve is in its statements remaining pretty hawkish. But for now, for today, we are seeing the S&P in positive territory. And we're also coming, well, we get into about the two-thirds stage through the earnings season. We've had about two-thirds of the S&P constituents report so far, but they have been disappointing overall. Only around 70% have beat on earnings and revenues. That compares to a three-year average of 79%, so we're behind the curve there. So, a few things to watch out for, especially tomorrow's CPI. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this of interest. If you have, please like and follow. And as ever, best of luck with your trading. Goodbye.